opening face-off is just seconds away. Draisaitl, a good face-off man, ready for St. Louis. Kadri's ready to draw for the Maple Leafs. The Blues lug that along in their own end. Blues couldn't get through. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Passing one off now to Vlasic. Good place to shoot from. Oh, what a save that was. Slid to Neal. The Maple Leafs waiting back in the defensive zone. And he continues with it up the wing. Solid work defensively by Evan Larson. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Delayed penalty call. And we get a penalty here. Referee strides over to hand it out. The Maple Leafs are penalized 2 minutes for interference. And so begins power play number 1. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, and he is drilled.
You got to keep your head up there.
Laid on to Johnson. In their own end, continuing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Johnson. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Just over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. With a blast! Right there.
Oh, my Lord!
Out of harm's way. Moving well with it at center. And the puck taken hold of by Cromwell. Keeps it going in neutral ice. He's in! Acrobatic stop by Allen. Slid just inside the line to Cromwell. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Shoots wide. Got in the way of that one. Turned right away with the poke check by Stewart. That's the end. Good work by Neal.
Try to pass that!
How can they miss that pass? And possession reestablished by Nicholas Cromwell. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Perron. The Maple Leafs want to generate something up the wing. Nice poke check by Johnson. And that's an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And the puck taken over by Gaskin. Corralled by Stone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Gaskin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Blues prevailing on the face-off. Shoots.
Oh!
Right over it.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Still no shot. Forks it to Johnson. Looking for options. Johnson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Maple Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on. Great glove save on a redirection. The Maple Leafs in their own end in possession. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Hammers one. Brilliant save by Allen. Pulls his way along, point to Jones.
Nobody was there!
The Maple Leafs in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck comes on back to be handled by Bobrovsky. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Everly. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Gathered up again by Schwartz. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Still has control in neutral ice. Possession seized by Everly. The Maple Leafs penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. And they've got it again. Pitching this one to Everly. Into the end of attack. And possession now on the pickup by Johnson. That shot came from right in front.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shot blockered away. That's a good solid poke check. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. St. Louis in possession, moving it up the wing. Collected by McCollum. Carried from the defensive zone into the attacking end. Oh, what a move! And a good save there. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Jabbed away by James Neal. The Blues recoiling back in their own end. Terrific handoff. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. He hit the goalpost. Pass cut, and he is reefed.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
And that's one. First period has been played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing.
Never a first period.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Strong play, good reach. Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Moved along and in. Pass cut. Terrific determination by Vlasic. Good work with the stick by Neal.
Oh, you bastard!
Shot. Outstanding work with the glove. He covers, and a face-off will follow. They win it. Superb defensive play by Stewart. The Maple Leafs carrying on in the defensive zone. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Pitching it to Stone. Puck is thrown to Schwartz. Scooped up by Green. The Maple Leafs control the play through the neutral zone.
I will be able to do it.
Chance ahead. Solid work there by Larson. Moves it to the corner. Loose puck regathered by Johansson. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Directing that one to Stone.
Oh my Lord, Jimmy.
Puck grab, what's next? Great stick there. Puck gathered in by Schwartz. Fires. Blocked away. Snaps a wrister.
Amazing pressure by the offense.
Come on! Why did it pass fucking behind me?
Gets in, looks over his
I had
options
a guy in
here.
the fucking post!
Lets it go. Got a piece
Oh
of
my
that
god, this shit fucking annoys me so much.
Johnson's in his own end, headed towards center. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a
Oh my god, that's so much
And he'll
bullshit,
cover.
dude. Here at the far
Under
fucking
9
post,
minutes have
and
been
it passes
skated here
the
in the
fucking
second.
corner, out
Neither
in the middle of
goalie
fucking
has
nowhere.
made any mistakes so far. Taken on. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems
Oh,
like
that
he
makes me
was
so
screwed
mad.
on the goaltender.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Nicely into the zone. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Moving it to Okposo. Breakaway chance. Score! Finally, we have a goal. The Blues have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone face.
And that one I'm trying to pass straight ahead. Straight ahead. There's that fucking game.
And the game is even. The Maple Leafs have
Straight
even
ahead,
the
straight
game
ahead.
here. Still in the second
passes.
period. Anybody's game now.
The guy in the far wing.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. Gathered up again by James Neal. Good shot with the stick.
Good!
And possession
Jesus
once
fucking
again by
Christ,
Pop.
man.
Offside stops the clock.
still haven't told what I'm doing wrong. Why won't it pass to the fucking guy closest to me? Why does it always go to the guy on the fucking far-ass fucking side?
He's in! What a great game-saving play with the stick. With a strong wrist shot. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. The Blues with a face-off win. St. Louis in control of the puck up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Magnificent job on the defense. That play went offside.
Oh, this game pisses me off.
And they won the face-off.
Oh my god, I should just quit now.
That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line. It's a stall. The Blues with a clean win on the draw.
Oh my!
To Perron.
For the love of
Nice
fucking God! Fucking
Everly.
pass to who I want to pass
And he
to.
picks it up.
I can't wait until we can just think this shit through.
Making some headway in their own end.
Yeah! That was a good fucking goal, boy.
St. Louis has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? Gets in. What'll he do? And possession seized by Vlasic. Gathered in by Johnson. Can he generate something?
Damn it.
Players tired, about to get arrested. Needs to play here, still in the second period. And play stopped because of an offside. The Maple Leafs with a center ice face-off win. Trying to go to Soderberg. Good shooting place. Oh, he just missed wide. Loose puck due to the play by Green. That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Looking to Neal. Nice poke check by Vlasic. Loose pocket went offside. Passing one off now to Kadri. Turned a shot on net. On to Tanev. Propelled to Vlasic. Oh, look at this! Lugged out of the defensive zone.
Really, dude?
Wrist
What the fuck?
Side. Chip to Tanev. It's an onside play. Fires off his glove. The puck is free, now taking a big pad save. The Maple Leafs wheel it up the wing. Skill play by Johansson.
I try to pass straight ahead of this.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little under.
Why can't I control it just me?
Here in the third, the Blues with a narrow lead of 2-1. Lets the shot fly, sticked away. Snapping a pass to Neal, and in flight over the line. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's in on an onside play. Right on through. Point blank save. A
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Terrific pass save. Slid to Soderberg. Laid on to Neal. Great ball save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
The Blues win the draw. Puck corralled by Oposo.
Give me a break for a good
The
goal.
Maple Leafs through the neutral zone, move it along. On to Weiss. Looking for options in their own end. And picked up now by Gaskin. Drives to the crease.
Bam!
Two straight goals. The Blues are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. Good work with the stick. Shoots it all. Can't get it on net.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
Why you do these
No
things
shadow
to
of
me,
the boards
boy?
here.
My puck.
As it
Get off
picked
my
up.
puck. Oh, fuck. Get off my puck.
Hockey quickly back. Pitching this one to Johnson.
Boom. Boom, baby, nigga. What? Boom. That was terrible. Sorry, boy.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to be played. Do you see a pattern?
Excited when
here?
I'm alive.
They're up now by 3. Good intercept. Pass attempt to Palat. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. The Maple Leafs with a win at center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Looks ahead to start something.
Eat.
Couldn't get through there. St. Louis has it in their own end. Pitching it to Palat. Propelled to Draisaitl. Another solid pad save. Dorwell. Puck is thrown to Torres. Nice work by Stewart. Final minute of play in the third
I knew that was
approaches.
coming too.
A whopping, overwhelming win. Directing that one to Stewart. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Schwartz. And offside is called on the play.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
No!
Soft win.
Oh, I hate when it does that stupid ass
Good
fucking delayed
standing
pass
poke
like
check
that.
by Stone. The Blues wheel one ahead up the wing. Gains the zone.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Puck free, roadblock by Johansson. Loose puck brought in by Vlasic. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Takes it right back. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. How can they miss that pass? Johnson's going to the box. It's a tripping might. Clean win on the draw. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Possession taken by Green. Moving it to Neal. Breakaway!
Oh, that didn't count. God damn.
The Blues
Oh, that's.
Much easier play with the puck as they did all